Okay. So this next one is about post done on stories. Okay. And I have found that doing stories that uses the poll, and let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll do Lexi's art piece here. Okay. So I'm creating a story. This is my daughter's artwork. You can't see it. It's very cool. And what I'm going to do is come up here, whoops, to stickers. Okay. Right up here to stickers. And when I click on that, you then have the option for polls. Let me dim this. There we go. We have the option for polls. Okay. Poll, and I'm going to click on that. And then you can type in a question in these little boxes. A lot of people don't realize you can click on these and you can either put like emojis in them. So say you're talking about pie. And you wanted to have an apple or pumpkin in there. You can put emojis, you can change the words, but you do need to put a question here. What is your favorite pie? Okay, and we've got, now I would probably put like an apple and a pie emoji in there, put both of them in there to make it clear. But the other thing, I just want to show you this really cool trick. This text that's right here, a lot of times that ends up someplace where, especially like, see if I put it up here, how hard it is to read because the background's almost white. So what you do is you go to, I'm going to sneeze, it's right there. Excuse me. I do not have the most feminine sneezes. On the side here, you have where there's text. So that A, the uppercase and lowercase a, you click on that. Okay. And you're going to pick your color. So because we're talking about pies, I'm going to pick orange. Or is there like a brown? Actually, I'm going to pick that brown. Okay. And then you're going to come down and you're going to hit space, 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 space. Can you see it? Whoops, I just got letters in there. Can you see that it's growing? It's right above his head. So I put in space, 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 space. See that thing growing right there? Okay. I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to drag. Whoop, I got to hit done first. And then I take this and I position it up here behind my white text. And boom, you can read the text now. Isn't that cool? I don't know why you can't change the color of that question, the poll question, because there's other places you can change the colors of things, but you can't that one. So you just put a little colored box behind it using the space bar. Isn't that coolio? Okay. So the next prompt we're going to do is going to write you questions and give you options to put in those two poll boxes because it just makes people smile. And the more you get people, because we love one button responses, right? People engage with those a lot. And all I have to do is click a button. So great. And so we're going to create a whole bunch of poll questions because doing polls every day is an awesome way to up your engagement. Y'all with me? Okay. So this is what we're trying to create. Okay. And thank you for the blessings, Karen. I appreciate that. Okay. So I am in number 9. I'm going to grab that. And then if I could have all eyes up here, I would love it if we had a few more cameras on. Let's see here. Give me 1 second to find where I'm trying to share it. All right. Chicka wow wow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I'm going to put this prompt in here. And remember, there's all sorts of things you can fill in here. So create social media stories. Okay, and it's going to give you this fun questions. It's going to give you 2 options. So you want to put, now these make very fun ones with regards to your company. You could leave that out. You could put a specific product. You could also put like national days. There's all sorts of different things you can put in where it says company. This is basically your topic. Okay. So I am going to put in here, let's see, what haven't put in. Let's do one for Miss Evelyn. Put in here fall. Gonna put in here mood. Evelyn, what's your favorite product? Did she come back? Where'd she go? She's gonna want to. Maybe she's still using the girls' room. Okay, hang on. Let me grab one product. Okay, we're gonna put in there aloe products and see what happens. Okay. All right. How does aloe benefit your skin in the fall? Hydrates, calm, share your favorite fall self-care activity, bath or yoga. Which Libri aloe product is your favorite must-have? So you don't necessarily want to do those kind of questions because those are sometimes those work in a group. You don't have stories in a group, but you can sometimes do some of those in a group with just a post. What is your top tip for combating fall skin? Describe the scent of your favorite fall product. How do you adjust your skincare routine for fall? Share a fall makeup look that complements your skincare. Okay. So you've got this series of questions. Okay. And they won't all be perfect. Okay. Some it's like, oh, that doesn't work. But it's giving you 30. Okay. Now, these are your 2 options, or you've got the emojis, or you use them together. Okay. I'm going to see what happens when we regenerate, if it will put the emojis with the options. No, it's putting them in a separate one. That's okay. So this is really fun what it offers you. And you know, this isn't the most exciting one. You can always try this again. They're pretty funny. Do I have, so if you put, that's not what I wanted it to do. Stop. Didn't get them all edited before that happened. Funny. Halloween. Decor. Decor. Oh, here we go. Okay. And it's kind of funny. What's your favorite Halloween movie? Do you decorate the front? What do you put on? Let's see. How do you decorate the front door? Wreath or doormat? Oh, these are good. What's your go-to Halloween costume? What's your ghost? That one's a little too specific. Trick or treat, candy corn or chocolate. Share your best pumpkin carving tips. How early is too early to start decorating for Halloween? What is your favorite fall scent? Okay. So it has all sorts of fun things and emojis to use with those options. Okay. And again, you can fill this out over and over again. You can put in different themes, different products, put in your company name, don't put in your company name. Try it different ways. Remember, you don't want them to sound too salesy. Okay, that's really important. So sometimes when you put in your company name, it'll, which of these would you rather buy? Is like, no, you can't ask that question. So just because it writes it for you doesn't mean it's a good question, okay? But I'm like, hey, this isn't the best question. Well, I got it from ChatGPT. Well, you still have to use your question queen reasoning skills and pick the ones that are most engaging and people are most likely to comment on. Okay, so go ahead and try that. Sure, Janet, and you okay, so on your phone, I will start from scratch. Okay, so this is on my business page. There's also a place to hit add story on your personal profile. So I'm hitting the button that says add story. I pick a video or a photo. I'm just going to go down and get Miss Lexi's. Here, I'll show you another one of her art pieces. This girl is so talented. Are you guys, do you know who Frida is with the unibrow? It's your Frida picture. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is go up here to the corner under stickers. Under stickers, oops, stickers is in the top corner. Just kind of missed it. Then you're going to pick polls, or it's just poll, not plural. And then you could put do you consider yourself an artist? Okay, now here's one thing. If you heard my webinar today, I don't like these questions being too wide. I would take my finger and put my cursor right in there and hit enter. And oops, this wasn't the right place. You see how it makes two shorter lines instead of one wide line? So you always want to try to make it less wide, more narrow. And so people can scan and read up and down instead of having to read a lot across. Okay. And then the other fun thing, so on this one, you could leave it yes. Sometimes I to put things like absolutely or a thumbs up. Now, if you're in our mastermind course and you go to the stories training, you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of examples of different things that you could put in here for yes and no. There's like fire and ice, stop sign versus green check. There's like a happy face, a frowny face. There's all sorts of other things you can do besides a yes, no, or thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay. Like I said, you can put the little colored background behind the word. Well, I wouldn't put that there. I would put it down here. Okay. And then you just hit post. Okay, Janet. So it's one of those stuff you just want to play around with that. And there's all sorts of things you can do. The cool thing with yours, with the stuffed animals, you definitely can say vote on animal, on name, if you put clothes on it. I mean, people love to give you their opinion. You don't have to do their opinion. You guys, if you get your nails done, find 2 different kinds of nail patterns or styles, let people vote, then go do whatever the heck you want. Nobody's going to count and know for sure which one really won. Okay. Let them vote on your glasses, your hair, your nails, your shoes. Oh my gosh. They want to vote on everything. Okay. It is awesome for engagement. Use these polls to let people share all their opinions about what they think you should do, eat, go, whatever. Who cares? Then you do whatever you want. Okay. The vote doesn't actually win. It just gets you engagement. Don't worry about it. Okay. So people will give you so much free advice. It's kind of funny. Okay. So polls are really, really good for engagement, both on your business page and on your personal profile. You don't have stories in groups, but you can totally do polls. Just you wouldn't have the buttons for the polls, you would just write it out. But this or that option is always awesome. We just love this because I've always talked about a 1-button response, and then Facebook come up with this, and I'm like, yes, that's so cool, because they literally just have to click 1 button. They don't even have to go down to their keyboard. They love these. It's really, really good for engagement. Okay. And if you want to get more comments, you engage on other people's stories and it will keep going up. Make sense? Y'all with me on that? Okay. Polls are your friends. All right. So put in the comments what your favorite poll question is that you've come up with. What is your favorite? You guys are such a quiet group. Holy cow. We had half this many people for the test group and we were all chatty.
Well, I have a question, so I won't be chatty.
All right.
How did you move it so the text was not a long line, but was 2 short lines?
You just put your cursor where you want it to be shorter and you hit enter.
Okay, the enter part was the part I missed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Michelle, when I'm copying from the chat into Excel, I don't do Google Docs, I do Excel. Does anybody else have problems with the emojis not coming over? I have a lot of them that are copying over just as a square box.
Oh, yeah. So honestly, you guys, Google is free. So Excel costs money.
Well, some won't go over to
Yeah.
Google. It's just emojis, like.
Oh, I guess it's just emojis. Is it a lot or just a couple?
It seems like it's weird. It's like I get the first one, but not the second one on almost all of them.
That's interesting.
It kind of depends on the emoji, like if Excel's been updated or things like that. It's whether or not the program can understand what the emoji is. And
You might need see if you have an updated version of Excel.
Okay.
But I mean, the other thing is, you could take a screenshot of it, but that's not very fun to copy and paste. Yeah.
I was just curious. All right, thanks.
In Google Sheets, like I said, it's free, so you could always start using that. Your fall jewelry color palette, earthy or vibrant? Oh, cute. That one's a good one, Marnie. How many times a week do you put on your jewelry? Cool. Corn maze adventure, our haunted house. Cute. I love the emojis that go with that. That's adorb. Cozy night or night in. Night in. They're so cute. Emojis are awesome. Which room in your house needs more fall cleaning? Oh, that's cute. Bathroom or living room. What's spookier, a ghost or bandana-less pet? That's cute. Okay. I get it. I get it. It took me just a second. Oh yeah, absolutely, Becky. You can always just ask what number we're on. We were just putting in the prompt from stories, which is number 9. You can totally catch up with us real quick, girl. You're fine. Sorry, I missed your question before now. Indoor, outdoor workouts, your favorite fall fitness. Oh, that's cute. Roasted veggies or meat in stoneware tonight. Oh, there we go. We love roasted veggies on stones. Oh my gosh. How do you decorate your front porch for fall? Pumpkins or hay bales? Cute. Okay. Are you guys seeing how fun this is and the potential? You should just have more ideas than you know what to do with. Okay, makes sense.
I need to be shown one more time how you get the colored background up on that question.
You just hit the capital A and little a, the little text,
Mm-hmm.
and you pick your color and you just hit space, 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 space. As many times as you want it wide.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
And
You hit done and then move it around.
okay. I've tried 3 colors and it doesn't work. That is weird.
Not sure what you mean by, I mean, it wouldn't matter what color it is. What do you mean by it doesn't work?
Right. No, I mean, okay, so, oh, shoot. Okay. So I just picked the dark brown. But when I do space, 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 it physically moves over, but I don't get a color.
Sometimes try putting like a
Why does it have the background on?
Mine does the same thing.
Go up to the top, where the little A thing is. And if it doesn't, if the A isn't, so if it doesn't have a white background with transparent letters,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta, so click on that. So right up here to the very top,
Mm-hmm.
it's gotta be the A, that I would call it a negative image, meaning the background is white and the letter is clear. And make sure that is white, not clear with a white letter.
I'm not getting either it either way.
Vicky, are you on an iPhone? Because I'm having the same problem.
I am on
Try-
an
Try putting in one period and then hit space, 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 space.
Yep, that does it.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to put that in and then you just have to strategically put it behind your lettering so that that period's covered up. Sometimes you have to move the period to kind of like the center of the text. It just depends on what you've written.
Okay.
Yep, that worked.
Perfect. Yeah, Joyce, why on earth it works different on a Galaxy versus an iPhone? I have no idea, but it doesn't. Okay. And then did you guys try putting different things in the yes and the no? Get cute stuff in there. How do you make number 9 into a poll? Karen, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, hun. Number 9, the prompt should give you a question with 2 options. And that's what you're inserting into the poll. Karen, you want to unmute yourself because I'm not totally sure what you're asking.
I'm just not seeing a poll question anywhere on any of this. So
The stuff in number 9 should all
Right.
be questions that give you 2 answer options, right?
under real,
Number 9,
Under
it should be
reels?
under story prompt.
then I have the wrong sheet then, I guess. And I went
Okay.
back to
You don't
check
want to
it.
use, you don't want to use the PDF. We're going to remove that because that can't be updated. You want to use the Google sheet that I've been using, that I've put in the chat a couple times. Let me put it in there one more time. So in the chat here, Karen, you're watching on your phone, right? Karen, love, are you still unmuted, hun? Where'd you go, girl? Unmute yourself, hun. You're muted.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. Okay, I'm gonna make your life a little bit easier. Come on. Okay, I sent you a Facebook message, but you're probably gonna have to look. So on your computer, I just wanted to make it easier for you to open it on your computer. I sent you a Facebook message, but it's probably in your request folder because it looks like technically we're not Facebook friends. And I'm at my 5,000. It won't let me add any more friends right now. I need to go delete some. So look in your messenger request box on your computer so that you can click on that and open it, sweetie. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. All right. Okay. So let's have some fun with reels, shall we? All right. I've got a couple different.
Michelle,
Yeah.
I just had something really weird happen. It was coming up normal, and then I went hit regenerate, and then it got a black screen, and then it was like just looked like an old, an old typewriter.
Yeah, it thinks
do
you
this?
want like JavaScript or something. Just ignore it. It's no big deal.
Weird.
Just don't use it.
How do I get it? How do I do it? Like not because that's what gave me all the prompts and all the information in a screen like that.
No,
How do
just
I
hit
get-
regenerate again. You can hit
Oh,
regenerate
oh, okay, thanks.
No big deal. No big deal at all. Okay. All righty. So let's see here. Okay. So we are going to work with the real prompt. It's under number 10. We're going to start with number A. I don't know. I'm always come up with different things. Okay. So all eyes up here. Okay. Now remember, whenever I have like the word product, you can try your company name. You can try your company name and a specific product, or you can try something like a how-to, like it could be something like how to layer. Let's do that one. How Oh, that's kind of the problem. Layering long necks with this. And then you're going to put in name is you. Okay. So you're going to put in a product, a problem that it solves. Like, so we could have put in like Tupperware products, cooking fall squash, and then put your name in. You can put in like Norwex claws, cleaning the kitchen quickly, and then put in your name, Sue Schaefer. Okay, so like you're putting in the product, something that it solves. It could be decorating, and sometimes it's just a fun idea. It's not necessarily that they're your products all help somebody accomplish something. Okay, so you're putting in there like the ideas, the fun things that it does. Okay, and we're gonna hit generate. Okay, so it gives you a hook. Okay, have you ever wondered how to achieve that stunning layered necklace look that's all the rage? Okay, hi, I'm Michelle Withers. I help people master the art of layering long necklaces. Tip 1, start with a simple shorter necklace as your base. Tip 2, mix different textures and pendant sizes for unique looks. Tip 3, always vary the lengths for an effortless chic style. Comment style for more ideas. Okay, so it's your call to comment at the end there. Okay, and so it's going to give you a couple different ideas based on that product that you put in there, and it's so fun. So hopefully this is being able to be said in a, you need it under 1 minute. If you feel like the tip, so some of my gals last time were like, that is more text than I can say in 1 minute. Then you would just shorten the real scripts, make sure it'll fit in. I would put like 45 seconds and then try again. Okay. All right.
Michelle,
So let's,
sorry to interrupt. We didn't see that what you were doing, or were you supposed to show us? Because we just see the chat basic screen. We didn't see what it actually gave you. Or were you just reading it from something else?
I thought it was maybe I clicked on the wrong thing.
It's just stuff on the chat GPT basics screen. It didn't
This is
go to
what
your
we've got
screen.
now. Do you guys see the chat GPT with real
There we
script?
go. Yep.
So you've
There
got
we go.
problem solved and name. That's all you needed to know, was what to put in those 3 boxes. And then it gives you 5 different scripts to choose from. And like I said, if they're too long, if it's more text than you feel like you can do in a minute, just say, please shorten to 45 seconds. All right, so that is the real prompt A. Try A first. And Karen, let me know if you're able to open that Google Doc and if you're up to. Did you find the message from me, love?
I got it. I got it.
You do have it. Oh, I thought you
Yes,
shook your head
yes.
no. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Sorry, I thought I was sharing screen and I wasn't.
Michelle, Michelle,
Yeah.
I didn't it was the wrong one. So I couldn't open the other one. I thought I'd copied the first one. I don't know. I'm totally lost.
Okay,
I couldn't
which,
open the
sorry,
one you sent me and I couldn't open the one that was in, that you sent me.
you clicked on it and what happened?
Nothing. So I don't
Okay,
know if
so
it's,
Messenger, let's try to open it again, because I know it's openable. So let's go into your Messenger from me, not from my business page, but from me personally. Were you able, are you in Messenger, hun?
yeah, I'm,
And so what happened, just kind of tell me what happens when you click on it, sweetie.
I have, hold on here, get down here. Yeah, so it has the link there and it's
Mm.
not clickable.
Okay, what kind of device are you on that you're trying to do that?
Apple, my computer.
Okay, so and it starts with http docs.google.com and it ends with the word sharing.
Correct.
Okay, so copy it, open a new tab and paste it in.
Yep, that I did that.
Hi, Vonda. I think you're the one that just popped in, right? So what we're doing is you have ChatGPT open and you have, I will pop it in here. This is a Google Doc and whoops, that's not it. Sorry, wrong one. Hang on, that's a whole prompt. Give me 1 second, Vonda love. So you want to click on this document and have this open. And then you can copy the prompts and put them into ChatGPT. And we're currently working on the reels. All right. What happened for you, Karen Love, when you copied and paste that into a new tab?
Okay, it showed up.
Awesome.
Make sure but it's still the stories are, it's still, on the stories, it doesn't say that it's a poll, that it's for a poll. It has.
No, it doesn't say that it's for a poll. It doesn't matter. You copy it, you put it into ChatGPT, it writes a question and it has 2 answer options. And then you go to Facebook and you create a story and you just select the poll under stickers. No, it doesn't say that it's going to write a poll because honestly, the questions that it makes can be used on a regular post. It could be used in your lives. They could be used for all sorts of things. We make sure it gives you 2 fun options with an emoji that then you can go put into the poll. No, you're right.
Okay.
It does not say poll on there.
Well, the questions that came up didn't make sense for a poll. So that's what I was saying to also when I did it.
So sometimes it doesn't and you hit regenerate. Did you fill in the company, season, mood, and product?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So sometimes you just refill it in with something a little bit different and see if it works better. It's not going to work perfectly every time. That's not uncommon, hun. What product did you put in?
Tupperware.
So company is Tupperware. Product would be a modular, I mean, it would be something that you carry, not Tupperware. Product is something in the catalog. So try doing it one more time. Refill in those brackets and let me know what you're getting.
Okay.
And then if it's still not working, we'll have Porter jump into a breakout room with you.
Michelle,
this
this one's a hard one for me to come up with what I would put in there with my product. Any ideas?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, tell me just a little bit. I know you do stuffed animals. Are they custom? Do people do something with them?
So in a sense, think Build-A-Bear, but it's just
Okay.
I'm mobile because I come to you. So the people get to make their animal. There's no sewing required. You get an
Okay.
animal, you get a stuffing, birth certificate, everything to do it.
Oh, cute. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just building the bear period is going to be fun. Okay. So you're putting the company in it. So season.
So
So
like with the company, what I've been doing is putting in Build-A-Bear because obviously I put in Stuff and Fluff. It's my business.
Mhm.
It's not going to come up.
right,
But
sure.
I don't know what kind of a problem I'm going to solve.
Gift giving, the perfect gift for the hard to buy for child kind of thing. Or okay, so okay, what are the okay, you do know this. In fact, one of these prompts is going to actually help you with this. Okay, so you're going to be like, oh yeah, I know that. Okay, give me 3 reasons why children love stuffed animals or what they do with them specifically.
They love to hug them. They love to sleep with them, and I like to show them to their friends.
Right. Okay. All right. So sleeping with them. Why? Because sometimes they're scared to be alone. Right.
Yeah.
So the problem is kids being scared to sleep alone at night. That's the problem. Right. You totally know this, Janet. You're like, oh yeah, I know. Okay. Like basically an imaginary friend or what technically stuffed animals are. Right. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Companionship, a friend, toys that use the kids' imaginations. Okay, right? Because that stuffed animal becomes anything from mom to sister to the bad guy to, right?
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
actually.
thinking of my wishing heart ceremony, that made all the sense in the world.
Yep. Yeah. So
right.
yeah, you were overthinking it just time. We all do this when
Yep.
we're doing this. There's another prompt that says, like, tell me 20 different types of people who would buy, and you would put in Build-A-Bear. It's going to help you like fill this in. So
Perfect.
sometimes I don't know which order to do these in. So there's another prompt coming up that's actually going to help you with that. But yeah, you actually do know what the needs are that it fills. You just
Gotcha.
had to
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. Yeah, making memories. Exactly. Party activity. See, look, everybody's trying to help you. Everybody can always come up with really good stuff for someone else, and they're thinking about their own and they freeze. It's hysterical. Everybody does. So funny. Okay. All right. So I saw this awesome script from Becky. Fast food at home. Making home dinners both quick and delicious. Layer ingredients, 1 pot meals. And I love the word comment zippy. That's hysterical. So cute. Are you happy with that, Becky? Did that like feel like you, but like something bigger and something that you wouldn't necessarily do on your own?
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely.
It's hysterical, isn't it? Cooking is so, oh my gosh, people love cooking reels. Love it, love it, love it. When they comment zippy, then you know who to go have a message conversation with. So you're going to send like, if it's like 30-minute meal recipes, or it could be sending them meal prep ideas or all sorts of things. Okay. So the call to comment is so you know who watched it and was interested. That's what we're trying to get them to reveal, because so many reels don't have call to comments. They just have this good info, and then they don't tell you to like actually take some action, and then you don't know who to engage with. Call to comment is like my new thing. Okay. All right, you guys, we have 1 hour left, and I have so many more things to show you. Okay, I really want to do this next one. It is number 11. I just want to follow up with my girl, Karen. Karen, are you getting it? So it's giving you better questions, because usually foodie questions is something it's really good with.
Yes. Yes, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Awesome. Okay, just want to make sure you're feeling good about it. Okay, you guys, this one is so much fun. Okay, I love this next one so much. Okay, so y'all have noticed this and y'all have claimed them. On my business page, I've been putting, 50 questions for this topic, for Barbie, for fall, for all my things, right? And y'all comment on them and you all claim them and I send you messages and whatnot, okay? And those are honestly getting more comments than on a scale of 1 to 10, how much like pumpkin spice. So I'm like, well, these gals have awesome ideas. I'm not the only one with good ideas. Let's help them do this themselves. Okay. So this one is a multi-step one that I'm going to show you how you keep asking additional questions to get it to give you different things. Okay. So what we're going to do first, and this will be like a fill in the blank. So we're on number 11. I'm going to start with A and I'm going to share screen. And if for some reason I'm not sharing the right thing, let me know. I should get it right this time. Okay, you guys, so all eyes up here. This is super fun. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you're seeing ChatGPT. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to put in the very first part, but we're going to replace this space. Create 10 ideas for 7-day challenges that will engage customers and potential customers to blank. Okay, so this could be something like create Halloween DIY crafts or home decor. This could be create eat healthier during Thanksgiving. This could be create, let's see, every day, like if you're skincare, it could be to wash their face every single day. If you are paparazzi, it could be to try different colors and product, or what would you call that stuff, that the colors and materials that jewelry is made with. There's all sorts of fun things. Okay. Now Jana, I know you're gonna be like, what in the heck am I gonna do with this one? Okay, so I can already fill it. So maybe we'll do one for you. So create times. There's 2. I know. Get their children off devices and playing pretend. Right. Okay. Does that sound like a good one, Janet? Okay. All right. So, or it could be a 7-day challenge, get your child to sleep in their own bed by themselves. Or it could be play nicer with their siblings. It could be 7-day. Oh, another good one. Have you ever seen, shoot, which movie is it? There's something I say, like one of the shows I've seen is like The Help. You know how in The Help there's the main maid and she's talking to that little blonde girl that she takes care of, and she's like, oh right, say your thing, you're smart enough. She's saying all these like positive affirmations and she's having them repeat them after her. Like it could be something like that. Oh, Janet, I just had a little bit of like, yeah, anyway. I love doing these things. Okay, this is so much fun. Okay, so like them and their stuffed animal could have their little positive affirmation thing every day. Okay. All right, so you guys, this is so much fun, I'm telling you. Okay, so we've got 10 ideas: themed based dress up days, storytelling adventures, outdoor scavenger hunt, cooking with a twist, shadow puppet theater. Now all of these are going to be perfect for your product, right? We just need a couple. Okay. Character of the day, time travel week. Oh, how fun. Pretend play Olympics. The other thing that you could totally do with this is something about reading more and how you would involve, the stuffed animal to be one of the characters in the book. Oh my gosh, so many fun things. Okay. let's try story adventures. Challenge families to create a unique story together each day. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, so then we're going to say, so B says, pick one challenge and ask it to create 3 samples for the 7 days. And would look like putting it in table. Okay. So we're going to paste this in here. We're going to say, pick number 2 challenge and create 3 samples of what the 7 days would look like. Put it in a table. Okay. All right. Let's hit enter and see what it gives us. All right. Day number 1, story starter. Provide okay. So here's this. So it starts with, let me read this. Story starter. Provide a story starter sentence or phrase and have each family member take turns building on the story. Once upon a time in a magical forest. Okay, swap character. Each family member selects a character from a hat and has to incorporate that character into the story and contribute throughout the day. Oh, that's cute. Location challenge. Object of mystery, time travel adventure, collaborative storyboard, guest character. Oh my gosh, these are so funny. No, that's not what I meant. Give me 2 more 7-day challenge. 2 more. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, under the sea, jungle safari. So this like totally did something totally different. Oh, and then this correlates with different books. So there's so many different ways you could do this. When it gets stuck like this, if it hadn't kept going, you could just type in here continue and it will keep going. Okay. Now I think Harry Potter and Where's Waldo for the same, this doesn't make sense. Not all of these to me seem like the right age group. So you could say, do the last idea again, but with books for
We have Harry Potter outfits, so it would work.
there you go, for children ages 3 to 5, and maybe there's like some shortened version. So see, now it gave me ones that are very appropriate. Okay, so then the last thing is right, 10 names for the last idea. And then that would come up with mini book explorers, story safari week, little bookworms adventure, imagination. Okay, so then it gives you a whole bunch of ideas for the actual name of the challenge. Okay, and you could copy this and go and put it in Canva. If you are in our mastermind program, then you have access to Canva and stuff on there about how to like go in and make really cute PDFs that you could download and send people and stay in contact with them. Anyway, it's really, really fun. Okay. All right. So this is going to like bring out your creativity. Okay. So the biggest thing is coming up with that first thing on number A. So it's 11A. Create 10 ideas for 7-day challenge that will engage customers and potential customers to blank. Okay, so think about it. Like you've got the most simple things like wearing jewelry more often, crafting for fall, crafting for gifts, doing chore charts, like cleaning up. Like you could even put in there like fly lady ideas with Norwex products, Sue. Like that could be really fun. No, I'm glad you pasted that. Are you liking the ideas? Okay.
Hi,
So
thank you. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I was late and everything. This is
No, you're fine.
absolutely amazing. So thank you
Oh.
so very much.
You're welcome, Vonda. I'm so glad. So glad you're liking it. Okay, awesome. All right. So have some fun with this and realize you got to like step it through. Like you keep telling ChatGPT what you want next. Okay. And one of the biggest things is tell me what those 7 days would look like. Okay. And it will give you all sorts of ideas and you can get it to expound on those things. Okay. I'm so glad you're loving this. Did you put in there crafting with your kids or grandkids or something like that? Is that what you did, Vonda? Oh, just craft more.
No,
What
originally I put in to just to craft more, but
Yeah.
since you've been talking and stuff, I did another one that said to encourage them to use Magnolia Design Company products. So I've got another list of
Ah.
10, and now I'm bouncing off of that to come up with the 7 days of content. So I kind of honed in more on my actual company stuff instead of the word general crafting.
Perfect. I love it. Yeah, and that's the thing, you guys. You go back and forth with making a general, putting your company name in, putting a general, because it like sometimes it'll come off a little too salesy when you put your company name in, and other times it works really well. And you can regenerate it as many times as you want. So it's really fun. Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. Isn't it just fun? Like it makes you feel like yourself, but at the same time, like kind of makes you look like your best self. I'm not great with words. I'm a numbers girl. I mean, I can be okay, but I use the word awesome and amazing way too much. And this will be very good for your SEO. Yeah, lots of fun ideas. Oh, imagine, do you have paint packets like Chalk Culture does, Fonda? This would be cool, Vicky, like a 7-day challenge, and they buy like a pack of like 7 different chalk colors, and then you give them little challenges on, you could mix colors, you could use them separately, you could like, that could be super fun, and then they like buy a little something to go with it. The challenge, that could be interesting. That would be fun, huh? Super fun.
I missed. How do we get it to come up with those snazzy little titles?
So
For
you're
the-
gonna put in C. So you gotta follow ABC on that. C says ask to write 10 fun names for the challenge.
Okay.
All right, and anyone who is feeling stuck on like, I'm not really sure what to put in there for a title or like an idea. Anyway, I want to just take a quick minute to show you 2 other prompts. It's going to be 16 and 17. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck at all, like, I don't really know what to put in there to get it to like, give me this ideas. Okay, so if you just want to, all eyes up here for just a second. And this is one of the things I was telling you, Janet, you're going to love these other prompts. Okay. In theory, I guess we should have moved those farther up to the top, Porter. That's okay. Well, we can try that next time. All right. So, okay. So number 16, which do I want to do first? I'm actually going to do 17 first. Okay. So who are the 20 types of people? 17 says, who are the 20 types of people who research problems or end results or fun things people search the internet about blank product, and what are the solutions? Give me 40 hashtags related to these people and that they might be using on social media to research. I need to work on the grammar on that. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put in here, let's put in here, Build-A-Bear. I am so curious what happens when we put that in there. Parents looking for the perfect gift, children's interested in plush toys, collectors of teddy bears, birthday parties, couples looking for personalized gift, DIY enthusiasts, teachers with classroom projects, long distance relationships, holiday shoppers, Disney fans, charity organizations, grandparents. Oh my gosh, trendset. So many different things. Okay. This is really fun. Military families, special occasion planners. Oh my gosh, so fun. Okay. So that is one prompt, and you can put just your specific company in there. You can literally put paparazzi accessories or chocolate or Magnolia, Tupperware, any of your companies. Okay, LeBri. Or you can put in like, if I was makeup and I was pharmacy, like you could put in like eye makeup from pharmacy. Like you could put in like a subcategory and put in the company name. There's all sorts, because like we could do this again and just put in here like dog stuffed animals. I don't know if you have dogs, but animals. Okay. So you could be like very specific and look what that will do. Okay. Dog owners, toy collectors, parents. Okay. Then you've got all sorts of, oh, and then it's got the hashtags. Okay. So it's, like I said, try wide and try specific. Okay. Now let me show you number 16, because these just help to get your creativity going. So 16 is more like commonly asked questions. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for example, when I do this, I put in here, you want to put in here like DIY Halloween home. Okay, and it will give you all sorts of kind of ideas. What are some easy how to create a haunted house atmosphere? What are some kid-friendly DIY? Okay, and it will give you all these fun questions that people are literally researching. Okay, so let me do another one. Let's say we were doing, let's put in here aloe. Did my girl, Evelyn come back? Okay. I've put in here, like Becky, I've put in here air fryer. It's hysterical what you'll get when you put in air fryer. Okay. And that would give you a ton of ideas of like reels and stuff like that. So then you could literally like take one of these specific questions and go pop that in your, week-long challenge thing. Okay. Let's see. What else have I got in here? Do you guys kind of see what I mean? Okay. So try 16 and 17 because that will get it will give you ideas for things to put in reels. It will give you ideas to put in this. Like, it's just funny. Like, and think like if you're paparazzi, put in there things like face shape and jewelry choices, put in there necklines, shirt necklines, and necklace choices, put in there what colors to mix and match jewelry accessories with clothing. Like, think ideas more so than just products. Are we doing the challenges it generates, or are we giving these challenges to our potential customers? The idea is to be engaging, giving your customers reason to engage with you. And hopefully the challenges have something to do with products that you carry. Okay, Marnie. So it would be like try wearing, like, for 7 days, wear a complementary color instead of matchy colors. Like you're wearing black, right? So if you have on a black shirt, you're not allowed to wear a black earrings or a black necklace. You wear coordinating colors. So like, the fun, like multicolored flower necklace, that's a Z one that you just got, right? Wear that instead of anything black. So it could be a day like that. I did one on long necklaces or the layering thing cracked me up. It like expanded because I was only thinking layering necklaces. I don't know why I was thinking so small, but it was like layering rings, layering bracelets, layering. I mean, it went on for, I was like, I've sold jewelry, like I'm decent at it. Right? I'm like, why was I thinking like this? It's really fun. It's really, really fun. Okay. Yes, Vonda, question on call to comment.
Yes. So you may have already discussed it, and if you have, I do apologize. I promise I'm going to go back and watch the whole training. So
You're
one
okay.
thing that I've noticed in like on your pages and stuff. So like we put the word in and we like almost instantly get that message from you. How do you make that happen? Like, how do you make that word instantly send a message in our messenger that we get a message from you?
I just live on Facebook. No, I use I use ManyChat, my friend. So ManyChat is something you can add to your marketing plan.
Okay. Will you spell that for me?
ManyChat.
Okay, just do it how it sounds.
Okay. I've got quite a few. Vicky can tell you she uses ManyChat to send out her notices about lives, to send out notices when they have specials, new products. I know you guys are competitors, but you're both in the craft industry, you know what you're talking about.
I don't consider anyone competitors like that. I consider that there's enough space for everybody and that we all work together to do better for everybody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
for
love them
people-
and I hope that they like us and stuff, but it's not about the competitive part. So I'm not that way at all.
Thank
So
you.
any,
I love
yes.
that heart. So it's
Thank-
how much are you averaging in sales right now a month, Fonda?
right now it's me personally, it's about 12 to 1500 a month.
Okay. So most people start with me with ManyChat and take some of my courses on that when they're somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000 a month. And if you know you want to like take it up to $3,000-$4,000 a month, it might be something you want to add to your marketing plan.
Sure. So let me say this. So like I'm very blessed in the fact that this is my part-time thing. I do this because I love crafting. I love helping people. I love all these aspects of it. I actually have a full-time job. So I'm a procurement manager for a huge utility company in the Houston area. So I have a full-time job. So pretty much my kids laugh and they say, you really don't make any money. You just spend what you make and reinvest it all. So that's kind of what I do, but I would love for it to become more than that. So I don't mind investing at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. And I have other people like that. Like I have a lot of people who come and do ManyChat with me because they do have another job and it saves them a ton of time and automates some things.
Exactly. That's what I need.
Yeah. So you and I should probably have a little Zoom chat and see if that's something you want to add to your game plan.
Thank you.
So, and then, but there is one thing that Facebook does now have that's quite new. If the word had a hashtag on it, you can have up to, it's all under automation. Okay, it's under automation under your inbox, and you can make up to 4 hashtags that would send does it send a PDF or only a PNG or P? I can't remember now. But you could have up to 4 hashtags that would automatically send a message. ManyChat will reply and like the comment and send a message. ManyChat is an step up from Project Broadcast because Project Broadcast gets expensive. ManyChat, you can send Facebook messages for free. So instead of sending all text messages, you can send Facebook messages. You have to get people to agree to getting Facebook messages. You can send emails, text messages, and Facebook messages, depending on whatever they agree to, of course, but we have ways to get them to agree. So Project Broadcast is really good for some things. I don't have any issues with Project Broadcast at all. I just like that ManyChat makes it so I can send Facebook messages, which quite frankly, currently they're free. It says one day they're going to charge for them, but I don't know when that'll be because they keep making so many changes. But I love sending out the Facebook messages. It's very, very cool. So that
it really is cool to get them from you and everything. And that's one thing I've noticed. I do use Project Broadcast now, mainly for if you want to be notified when I go live, and then to remind my team of team meetings and everything. So I probably am not using it to its maximum capacity, but those are a few things that I do use it for now.
And the other thing, like Project Broadcast, you did have to like get approved to send text messages. I mean, you have to do the same thing through ManyChat, but if you can just get them to sign up for Facebook messages, you don't have to worry about. I want you to have texting capabilities. There's always like 3 days a year, it's like 1% of the year, the Facebook, like all of a sudden, like you can't do what you had done. And so I always like to have a backup plan so we can text or email or do other things. I like Facebook to be my first line of communication, and then the other ones as backups. So still collect their phone numbers, still get them to agree to get text messages, even though Facebook message is the thing I send most.
Gotcha. Okay, very good. Yeah, I definitely would like to have that discussion with you. I don't want to monopolize this time for that or anything, but I do appreciate you answering the question and everything.
Absolutely. Hey, Debbie, could you put in the comments how much you're doing in sales, love? And so Porter, if you get a second, can you just send them both a message and see when they can meet with me tomorrow afternoon? I will have Porter message you on that. Okay. Are you guys working on 16 and 17? Are you getting some, like, when I have done this, It was so funny. It was like leggings for the holidays. Like it was really specific. And it came up with the darndest things that I never would have thought. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's just such a crack up. Sue, you're so funny. No, sidetracked. I love your honesty. So try 16 and 17. Because those will just like your creativity will just kind of explode. Like literally. You'll be like, oh my gosh. Yes. But that, Marnie, that's only when you're live. The hashtag thing will work on any post. And the other thing, the notify thing that I notify, I still do not see that when people put that and it says you'll get notified. We have tested it. We don't see that people get notified from doing that. So what we have found, and so Marnie, please understand, like, you have no idea the amount of hours and literally almost banging my head against the wall I have spent trying to figure this out. Okay. So I swear Facebook starts things and doesn't finish them completely sometimes. The hashtag comment, I have been testing that for almost a year and it hadn't worked, and finally did the other day. And I'm like, and I'm not kidding you. God said, go try that thing again. I'm like, it hasn't worked for months. And it all of a sudden worked. And I was like, okay. The I notify, it says you'll be notified when I go live. I don't see that anything happening after you say that. Because I have other sample pages that we just, Porter and I test things on. So we've put in the I notify, then I go live and there's no notification, nothing happens yet. So we have you set up a mini chat account. So Marnie, I'm trying to remember if you're in the mastermind course. If you're in the mastermind course, there's a section on ManyChat Lite. So you want to set up a ManyChat account and it will turn it on so this notification stuff will work. So we have searched Google and Facebook and everything. From what we can see, to get the notifications to send out from Facebook, you still need a third-party app. I assume that will change one day, but like you have no idea how many hours we have spent trying to make this happen only on Facebook without having to have ManyChat too. Because I love ManyChat and I will teach anyone to do ManyChat when they're ready. Like I want them to be at somewhere around $2,000 in sales before they do that. But anyone at that point, like I will teach, I will give you the classes, you know, you pay for them. But anyway, oh my gosh. There's some things because some people just, you know, they're always going to have more of a part-time income. ManyChat's more for people that really want a full-time income or just really need, because they have another full-time job, they really need to automate things. Those are the two types of people that come to me most on that. And so we have this ManyChat Lite where there's just like 2 pieces that you're using of it, and it will help send those notifications out. But if you do the full ManyChat, then you can also send notifications for new releases, which is a huge sales increaser. Okay. So just so you know, I would love it if I tested it and it was working now, but last time I tested it, the I notify didn't actually result in someone getting a notification from that. Makes me so mad. I'm like, don't put these things out there if they don't work. But for whatever reason, they do. And I'm like, well, why'd you do that? Like, you're just frustrating the heck out of all of us. So anyway, as we've tested and tested, we still don't see anything happening. Oh, Debbie, yeah, we can help you with that, love. Okay. All right. Vonda, we'll hook you up, girlfriend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're welcome, Miss Debbie. It's a lot of fun. So my gals, Vicky's one of it's kind of funny. Vicky actually didn't know how much it was helping her. So when you do mini chat with me, you do both ads and mini chat. And Vicky, you were number 8 for recruiting in the company. I know you're in the top 10, number 8. And then I worked with another gal who was number 3, and it's all because we not constantly, sorry, that's not consistently, are sending out constantly, like nobody wants to do that. No, that's not what I meant. Consistently sending out notices. As soon as there's a special, we have permission to send a message out. And it's really, really cool. Because we just send a quick message out, and not everybody participates in it, but a bunch of people do, or a handful do. And then you're getting new recruits and sales from specials and all sorts of things. It's helpful. It's a time saver, huh, Vicky?
It is.
Got to remember how to use it, huh? But I've got really good videos on it, and we do one-on-one coaching, all sorts of stuff. Okay. All right, let's get back focused. All right, so hopefully, okay, you want to try a funny one? There's one for asking questions during your lives. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's number 13. But I think this one, number 14, is really fun. I really do believe that when we evoke emotion, especially laughter, it does help us connect to people. And I think it's really fun. Okay. So I'm going to share screen. So if you guys want to just all eyes up here for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna start a new chat. Okay, so this is right. Funny 40 fun short punny quotes about, and we're going to put in a specific product that would be fun and engaging in a social media post. Format the quotes as a basic list with bullet points without numbering the quotes. There was a reason I did that. That has to do with putting the quotes into Canva and bulk creating them. So that's why I've done that. You probably wouldn't need that now. So let's put in here. Let's see, what's a company I haven't done? Let's do a Pampered Chef one, shall we, Dusty? Okay. Let's do. I have some. What Pampered Chef product should we do? What's kind of a universal one?
The spatula.
Maybe. I know. I'm gonna put in here more of like something you do. I'm gonna put in here baking cookies and see what happens. Or baking. I know, baking holiday. Baking. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, your stones make the best cookies. We have the deep dish pie stone. That is awesome. Not everybody has that one. Okay. And so sometimes you'll get these, and sometimes they're really good, and other times you kind of have to ask for it to like make them funnier or sassier or shorter. Don't worry, be happy. It's time for some holiday baking. Baking for the holidays, it's my jam, literally. Let's get rolling some holiday baking. Okay. I'm gonna put in here. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with
Who
extra
went to get
frosting.
their boys?
Sorry. Say that one more time.
Oh, I think that's Vicky. She wasn't on mute.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay. So you can say make them more and see what happens. So that can be fun. You can make them to a song. No. Okay. So you can do all sorts of things with these and make oh my gosh. Stop. Start. Come on. Start over. Okay. The other thing, this was so fun. So my chalk culture gals, they have a letter board. And the letter board, is it like 9 letters per line, Vicky? It has 4 lines. And so we put in here, write 20 Halloween phrases that only has 36 characters. 36 characters. That has 36 characters or less.
I'm now a hoarder. I'm just a DIY enthusiast.
And so it came with all sorts of fun stuff. Now, this could be something like you offer your customers when they order the letter board. You'd give them 20 phrases for 10 different holidays, and this could be something that was like a bonus that they get, a gift with purchase. You can look up recipes. You can, I don't know, there's so many different things you can do. Okay, so try that. Let's make memories. Crafting is my love language. Oh, cute.
What number is that, Michelle?
14.
Thank you.
I know the whole, we might use it one day. Not a hoarder. I just might use it for a craft project. You do technically want to put like a call to comment on these. I want to get a testimonial post ready and put the link in. We'd love it if a couple more of you turn your cameras on. We are going to take a photo of everyone that's here. Ah, so funny. Let me ask, who of you here is not in the mastermind? Who is not? Oh, quite a few of you. Dusty, oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, Vicky, that's funny. Oh, you guys. So the fun thing about the mastermind class is it complements all this, right? So it because the reels course, the stories course that's in there, the Canva course, the I know there's something else that's right. Anyway, all of that stuff like partners with this because it's more the visual part of it. And what we would love to do for you, it's 6 months, it's $579. You get to come on Zoom with us every week for an hour, either in the morning or evening on Wednesdays. And we just help you like improve your algorithms, work on your content, all sorts of things. It's so amazing what you can do. It'll get live numbers up, post engagement up, all those kind of things. But because we know like a lot of you just paid for this, what we do is we if you sign up tonight during this class, we'll give you $50 off your first month. So you can either do either $50 off the whole thing, which is $579, or you take $50 off your first payment, and then so it'd be $47, and then it's $97 for the other 5 months. So that's something we'd love to offer you. Porter will put the link in there. But the mastermind course, like I said, it's going to walk right alongside of all the stuff that you're learning with ChatGPT, because you're creating the content. And then just to make it visually stimulating, we have so many cool ideas to help you make your stories better and your reels better. And there's like $3,000 worth of training in it. You would have the ManyChat Lite in it. I'm forgetting good things, Porter. What am I forgetting? All sorts of stuff. Events. Oh, events are so important, so you can boost them. That's a really good one. All sorts of things. Okay. So yeah, it's really, really good. And then if you love tonight, we have a thing for you to write a testimonial, and you can click on that link. It should take you into Facebook. It might ask you to log in if you're not logged in on your computer for some reason. And you can write in there why you love this class, why you think other people should take it, and why you feel like it'll help your business. Okay. Oh, the other thing is when you sign up tonight, you'll get our 30-day. We have a 30-day habit forming class that you get that one for free too. It's $97. Okay, how's everybody doing with their fun, crazy post? Are you having fun with those? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. All right, tell me what questions you have. What is it that was most helpful tonight? I like my cookies like I like life, sweet and unpredictable. You should have gotten it today, Lori. You should have got day number 1 today. Check your email, love. And if you didn't, just send us a message. We'll double check your emails right. Life's a mess, but your floors don't have to be. Thanks to Norwex. That's cute. Yay, Vonda. Awesome, girlfriend. Our guest room is like a candy store for the imagination. I love it. Oh. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Vicky. I am so glad it's writing good, funny ones for you. All right. Okay, I wanted to give you one more that focuses more on your products. Okay. So when you post anything, you guys, anything at all, yeah, I know it says that, but it still will pull really good national days. You don't have to worry about that. Yep, Marnie, that's what it always does for all of us. Yep. For sure. Okay, let's try one more together. I'm trying this with a couple of products to see if I like how it works. Okay, let me change one more thing in this. Hang on. Okay, I think we're getting. Oh, this is cute. Okay. All right. So let me have you try this. Okay. And I am going to put it under number. Give me 1 second, because the one we have in there is way too complicated. Okay. It's going to be under 12. Okay, and what I put in there is a time frame and then a product. But I want you to think more like end result. Okay, so what I mean by that. Okay. What I mean by that is like if you were food, you'd say like a pumpkin pie. If you were crafting, you'd say like a pumpkin Halloween, a pumpkin decoration for the front door. If you were jewelry, you'd be like, you'd put something like wearing orange jewelry with a black outfit. If you were like, do you see what I'm saying? So you want to put like the end, when it says product, it's like the end result. And it's going to give you a question. So when you post like a before and after, when you post a testimonial, when you post a how-to, you're going to always have a question to go with the thing that you're demoing, that you're showing. It can be the description on a live, on a video, okay? And here, I can put it in the chat too. It's number 12. Whoops. Let me put this in here for you guys to try one more. Okay. Awesome. We got Vonda and Dusty signed up. Love it. Oh, okay. Lori, could you actually, oh, here, because I can't, Porter is the one that's like doing these kind of stuff while I'm teaching. I'll send that. So I'm going to send your message over to Porter, but you could message him here or message the business page. And we'll double check that for you, love. All right, so try that one. Think end results. Judy, do I need to give you some pet ideas? I don't feel like I've given you ideas. How can I be assistance to you, love? Judy B, Diva Pets Boutique.
I just been plugging them in what I thought and seeing what pops up.
Cool. Do you need any brainstorming or can I help at all?
No,
No? You coming up with,
I got it flowing.
good. Are you coming up with stuff you're happy with?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Good.
Hey, Michelle, it's fun again. So
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. On just to clarify, so on topic or time frame, that's what you were saying was like Halloween or maybe Christmas or something like that, correct?
Or just fall, or it could
Okay.
be baseball season, or I mean, it could be a lot of different things.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure I was on the right path. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. You guys, even if you like had health and wellness, that time frame, I mean, it could be like a life, like it could be having small children, it could be like if you sell some, like menopause, it could be like there could be all sorts of time frames. Do you kind of see what I'm saying? You could put in hot weather versus cold weather. You could put in like there's so many different things you can put in there. Oh, you just got the notice that you reached the limit for ChatGPT, Marnie. Wait just a little bit longer and you'll be able to do it again. At 9:04, you can try again. Which time zone are you in, Marnie? You're muted, sweetie pie.
I'm in Central.
Central. Oh, so you've got one more hour. That's
Well,
funny.
it says 9:04. It's 8:59 here, so I got about 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, gotcha.
But that's on the forward. I mean, that's not even on the free version. That's on the paid version.
Oh, you've been working hard, girl. Sweater weather and baking weather. Nutmeg. That's cute, Becky. So cute. I love it. Lori, my friend, are you having fun? Embrace your inner baker as follows. Cute. All right, is that one helping you come up? Because I know y'all get stuck with questions when you're trying to figure out a product. And try that one again, Dusty. Make sure you're putting in things like, so you had in there baking. Put in like an apple pie, because you do want to create a little more curiosity, like what's your favorite pie or what's your favorite pie topping. These questions would only be good like in a Facebook group when you know they almost all use Pampered Chef products. This might help you get some repeat sales, but it wouldn't be great for new customers. So you've got to be more curious, like just about baking in general. So make sure like you're trying different products or different things in there. Think end result. Oh, cute. And it's got cute emojis in there. That's really fun. Fonda, I think you get the excitement award. Oh, cool, but it's still put in there heavy on Pampered Chef, huh? Did it give you 4 other options? I know it's kind of addictive, huh, Vonda? It's like, ooh, what else could it come up with? Oh, look how cute that is with the emojis, sparkle and shine. Say goodbye to dirty floors with her amazing Norwex mop. Oh, cute. I love it. Oh, and I love the emojis that it put with it. That's cute. The scent of fall baked fills the air. What's your go-to treat this season? Oh, I love that one. Oh, that's okay. I was trying to find a cinnamon roll emoji. I mean, it looks like a tornado. There's like it was white and pink and had a little bit of swirl under the food one. That's what I used for cinnamon rolls that I was doing the other day, but that's cute too. It's putting really good emojis in there for you. I know the PC, I love food questions. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. Let's see what that one says. We love seeing your chocolate or pumpkin decor creations. Share a picture of your below and let us know how much fun you had making that. That's what I love, admiring other people's works. Never tried, but looks amazing. Okay, you guys, I gotta tell you who put that one. Lori. Okay, here's one of my things I need to start talking about in webinars. Okay, so I have this whole idea and strategy with how you divide up your post between focusing on new people and past customers. Okay, what you want to have is some kind of post once a week that helps to reveal who's never tried your product line before. Okay, or it could be never tried a specific type of product, because like Pamper Chef has been around forever, right? So it could be like, okay, where's my PC friends? Which of these products have you never tried or haven't got of ours? Okay, but a lot of you are just gonna be like, who's never tried chocolate culture, who's never worn paparazzi before? Okay, but having 3 options like this, you know, I love jewelry, I wear, you know, red all the time, but I've never tried paparazzi. Like, this reveals, looks fun and amazing. Then you can message them and say, hey, would it be okay if I tell you a little bit more about chocolate culture, and have a discussion, and, you know, see if she wants a try me kit, etc. So then you want a series of posts that helps people take stuff they have and kind of add to it, like an upsell fill, like, hey, you may already have something like this, here's something you might want to add to that. Let's make, you know, your decorations for your, what I believe in doing is like pick your theme and then make sure for chocolate chur, for example, and magnolia, make sure through the month you're showing them how to decorate the front door, the kitchen table, any other flat surfaces, the entryway, and then something that's wearable and something that's a gift. And so make sure that those kind of things are going for the current customer who you're upselling to. But once a week, you want to have something that gets people to let you know, I've never bought this before. They're following you, but they're, you know, not current customers. And so that is a really cool thing. So it's this whole little strategy I have that I haven't been like, I'm trying it with a couple people, but anyway, I think it's really smart. Okay. Max wasn't the only pet involved in the Grinch's scheme. How is your pet plotting, celebrating with your reversible Grinch bandana? Oh, cute. Sharing holiday hugs between mischief and merriment. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And when you have stuff like that, you can always have something just a little bit more, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did you feel for the Grinch's dog Max? Or there's other things that you could put in there to just get people talking about the Grinch and that kind of stuff. That is super, super fun. Okay. 43 years, Becky. That's incredible. Okay. Are you guys kind of seeing what I'm saying? It's so much fun. Okay. All right, so last things, how many testimonials do we have? Did you guys get a chance to write your testimonial? Everyone loves the Grinch. I love that. So let me put that in there one more time. And then remember, if you sign up for the mastermind, you did get $50 off tonight. And then like the next months are 97 for the next 5 months. It is a 6-month commitment.
We have 2.
Awesome. Is your spirit animal, Judy? That's so funny. Okay. All right. Any other questions about other things that we have coming up? What was your favorite thing? Which was your favorite prompt tonight? Some of you are East Coast and you're starting to go like, I'm fading. All of them, Judy. I love it. I'm so glad. So glad. I know I'm talking to a couple of you about ManyChat.
Why do we have to pick one prompt? I like them all.
I'm so glad you love them all, Becky. Sometimes you have a favorite.
I don't
And
think
I
I
love-
could pick a favorite tonight.
No? Did you have fun?
I sure did.
It's pretty fun, huh? Yeah, they're game changers. They save a lot of time, for sure, for sure. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me, Porter. Thank you for your help. You ladies are amazing. I love that we had such a fun, diverse group. I mean, stuffed animals, food, crafting, jewelry, authors. Oh my goodness. Tupperware, cleaning. We have such a fun, diverse group. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Yes, did you write? Is there any way you can paste that down there one more time, Kelly, for me? We seem to have lost it. I know, right? It's mind-boggling how creative it can be. Oh, you're gonna have fun, Vonda.
Make graphics too, like an AI program, or
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh, damn
thinking.
it. Yeah, that is okay. There is a thing called, what is it called? We've only used it a little bit with
Midjourney.
there's a thing called Midjourney. There's like, but even Canva has this thing where you go in there and you type, make me an image that looks like this. The problem would be like you'd want like a background and then put your stuffed animal in it. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to have like.
Right. And I'd be okay with that. I do a lot in InDesign. So, I mean, I can do a lot of that. I just thought just to come up with like different animal pictures that I could be using with some of these, or, you know, and not necessarily always putting our animals out there all the time.
Yeah. So there are some things coming up with that. There's like, even on Canva, we still haven't shown anybody this. There's this thing on Canva where it will take your photo and you can put in a script and it will make your mouth move and it will say the words for you and it looks and it's you, and it's a little trippy, to be honest with you. It's like, oh my gosh. Like,
I've seen some of those.
Yeah, and it was on Canva, which is to me like, you know, anyway, it's pretty cool. Did you grab Kelly's testimonial? Okay, awesome. All right, my friends, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna let you go. I know it's been a long 4 hours. Hopefully it went fast. Loved having you. Thank you for being here. I hope you let people know that ChatGPT can be fun and easy to use. Because I know that it's kind of very overwhelming or kind of mind-blowing for some people, like scary. I think it's scary for a lot of people. So hopefully you can kind of share that with people that know you really want to try this. And there's such a wide diversity, and you all, I think, had fun. Hopefully you all did. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, my friends. All right, have a beautiful and blessed night. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye, y'all.